Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you many different ways you can make a hitch for your bicycle. First of all, in the other video, I showed for this bike here, you can make it out of like a kid's scooter. And I showed you put a shock absorber, and you're going to have three different dimensions of moving. But right now I'm going to show you a couple of other ways. I might not be able to fit it all in this video, so I might be making an additional video. But for now, let's see how much I can show here. One of the easiest ways you can do this is get some scooter parts from the Razor or the Huffy. So we got a Huffy Micro, and then we got the Razor, the Dunlop, and we have right here's the Razor. So there's basically a couple different kinds here, and depending on your seat post, how big the diameter is, you can use these Razor parts. I'll show you how you can do that. So for this one right here, as long as your seat post can fit into here, then you can use this and put like a bolt through here, and you're gonna put that into your around your seat post, same as this one. So these are different kind of widths, but if you can't get it to fit, because 99% of it will fit, but like for this bike, it's not gonna fit. I'll show you why. So this diameter of seat post, it's too thick for some of these scooter parts. So it'll fit onto this one if you remove the seat and then you slide it in. But you got a lot of play here, which doesn't really matter because that's gonna be giving you like movement in this dimension. But like you can drill that out and put the bolt closer if you want. But I'll show you some other things you can do here. So if you take apart, I think this is the Huffy one. If you take that apart, what you notice is that it fits in on this side. Then you can put a bolt through there, like a quick release or whatever you want. And there's actually no play for this one. So then you can attach the rest of your trailer to this thing. This is all aluminum. This is very light stuff, you know. It's the internal parts that are metal. I've already removed that. That's the heavier part. This is very light. So again, you can use something like that. It's a universal. You can make something like that. Like even out of like pieces of aluminum and put a bolt through it, right? Another way is you can take like a U-bolt, stick it through here with a piece of metal or something, or aluminum, and then you can attach your arm to this somehow. But I'm going to show you better ways. So right here, all I did is took two of the clamps from the Razor, these scooters, right? And you tighten that down. I didn't even tighten them down. Because it's already a tight fit. But you're going to want to tighten these down. And then over here in the middle is a seat post from a mountain bike. The BMX ones will not really fit these seats unless your seat is a very kind of smaller diameter. But this is for a mountain bike. So what I did is I just took a piece of the Razor or whatever this one is, and I attached it with a bolt to the seat clamp. And what you want to do is put enough spacers so it doesn't interfere with your seat. Put some spacers, and then put a nut on each side and clamp this thing to your assembly here. So what you're gonna have is very solid movement here. It's gonna get a better shot here. You're gonna have a very nice movement in every direction except your roll. So side to side, up and down is going to be perfect. But for your roll, the easiest way is use like a hinge and then screw that, bolt the hinge to your arm and then to your trailer. Or you can use an eye bolt. So if you get an eye bolt, you can use a washer and then bolt this thing to your arm, and then attach that with a nut to your trailer. So as this thing is turning, it's going to give you the third dimension of roll, because you need 3 different dimensions of movement. Otherwise, it's not going to work properly. So you can do it like this, or I'm going to show you another way. Because what we're trying to do, we're trying to make it kind of like not too heavy duty, just like for basic stuff. Because the one over here is more heavy duty. That's already welded. That's from a kid's scooter. I show that in another video. But here's another thing you can do. So what I got over here is another quick release kind of like clamp. And then again, you're gonna want to put one of those spacers and a spacer here, and either drill it to the seat so it can't move up or down, or like I showed, you clamp it, and that'll prevent it from moving around. And then you attach like a flat bar. I got like a kind of little piece of angle iron here, so this is pretty strong. And what you want to do is make it so that when it connects to your trailer, the trailer is high enough, the mounting point is high enough that this thing doesn't go low enough to hit your wheel. And then you're going to have your side to side and up and down. And again, for your roll, use a hinge or some other method. There's many ways of doing this. So again, this seat post is too thick for some of these parts. But most of these seat posts, they will work on pretty much all of these scooter frames here. So all you need to do is take these things apart, clean them off, because it's all covered in grease, you know, all these bearings. And you can use, if you have too much play, you can use like a plastic spacer, whatever you want to use around your seat post. You know, all these are like razor parts. There's, you know, you get all these things are, you know, laying around everywhere. This already gives you that that movement, because it's threaded. So you can even, like, you know, I want to show you what you can do here. So because it's like threaded, I mean, it doesn't matter that it's threaded, but what you can do, you attach that to your seat post, right? And then you get more of these razor parts. And I got a whole bunch of these aluminum rods for like crutches. People throw these out all the time. So this is extremely light and strong. So you can just easily attach that to your arm here, run a bolt through there, lock it in place, and then you can stick another one inside or whatever. Get a piece of tube, attach it to this, bolt it together, and then run it to your trailer and put a hinge. And that way you got that third dimension of movement. Otherwise, you're going to break your arm if you don't have the three dimensions of movement. So it's side to side, up and down, and roll. I show that in my other trailers too, my other videos. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.